This is tutorial number 117, and it covers how to use the partial ellipse feature within SOLIDWORKS. Now to start off, let's open up a new part file. Let's click File, click New, click Part, click OK. Now what I'm going to be showing you here is pretty much an extension of the ellipse sketch feature that I showed you before. And what the partial ellipse feature does is that it lets you create a ellipse and then kind of have an opening where you would attach another bit of a sketch to it. And the advantage of doing the partial ellipse compared to a normal ellipse is pretty much what it does is it lets you not use this feature here. So if you go to Sketch Tools and the split entities, if you wanted to do the same thing, you'd have to use the split entities on the ellipse to cut out a section. So kind of like cuts out a whole step for you how to do it. So to start off, let's sketch one out. So let's click Tools, click Sketch Entity, click Partial Ellipse, click any plane, and again it's three clicks to do it. So the first click's your center point, the next one's your first radius, and the other one's your other rad. Now once you do that, it's gonna kind of let you follow all the way around to pick a point where you want it to end at, kind of thing. So let's say we just want a little opening here, so we'll leave it there. And then on the side you're able to adjust the rads and everything. So let's make this 70 and 15, and we'll click OK. Now pretty much what this did for us, like I said before, if you went to Sketch Tools and did split entities, you'd have to click that point, then go out and delete that little bit there. So that's pretty much what the partial ellipse lets you do. It just lets you get away without doing that. Now if we click Smart Dimension, we can also change the distance in between here, and it's actually going to follow the correct path of the ellipse. So it's not actually just going to bring this whole bit in, it's actually going to follow the ellipse. So let's click these 2 points here. Now let's make it 10, and you can see that it closed in and it's just 10 away. Now if we did 70, it's going to go back again, and it's following the ellipse and the right curvature that it should be following. Now like I said, why we would want to be having this open is if we wanted to attach something else to it. So let's say that we got some little design that we have to follow here. So now we've closed it in, plus we have our ellipse. So it's just like a little anchor for it to come out on. Whatever it is, it's from whatever design it is, you get like a little opening to put another sketch in there. So you don't just have the ellipse by itself. And if you go to Feature and Extrude it, you're able to extrude it out like any other part. Click OK, and you have your ellipse. And this one kind of looks like the head of a putter. Anyways, that concludes our tutorial.